Just 2 blocks from the White House, there's a beautiful new restaurant accentuated with decorative interior landscaping by Rolling Greens, on display at the Hamilton Restaurant at 14th and F Streets Northwest. Arriving just in time for the grand opening, Virginia Satterley is the representative and Paul Levy is the founding co-partner. Here's my interview with them as they were delivering some finishing touches on this big project.
Clinton, Maryland?
Clinton, Maryland, right. Been there for 37 years. And we're in the interior landscaping business with an exterior division, and we're pleased to be working on this new project, the Hamilton. And it's great fun.
It's an impressive project, isn't it?
Thank you.
Have you met this person next to you?
I have. This is my associate, Virginia.
All right. So we've got a beautiful variety of plants here. Tall. Would you consider these tropical plants?
Yes, they're all tropical plants. They grow indoors. Closely replicates a tropical environment.
So who chose these then?
Well, these plants were chosen by myself and our plant buyer. They were one of the owner's favorite plants, and he suggested that we use it. We had some difficulty finding them, but they came from California and arrived shortly, not too long ago.
Just in time.
Just in time.
I hear there's going to be something going on here Sunday.
Yes, going on.
Yeah. Things going on.
Have you ever heard of Deadline?
Deadline is our middle name.
I hear you. I hear you. So you've got most of what you need in, and the artwork here is very interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. It's again selected by the owner. They have a great eye for art.
That was something that just ducked in the next one. She's got to run off and make sure that's. I mean, that's part of the problem, right? Is making sure that things get to where they're supposed to be.
A lot of people. We have 8 people on the job. Coordination is part of the problem.
Now, can you just tell us a little bit about the plants that you have behind us, the ones that you were mentioning that were so difficult to find?
12 to 14 foot Kentia palms from California. They were sent on a truck last week and arrived here yesterday.
Was that what you were anticipating, that they would just be here?
We were anticipating that they would be stored in our greenhouses for several weeks, but unfortunately they arrived late.
So if you had stored them in your greenhouses for several weeks, would they have more time to acclimate to this area?
Exactly. We have 6 more just like this in our greenhouse.
I see.
And we'll be rotating them out.
Okay.
Periodically.
Because there's kind of an adjustment period, I would assume, from a tropical environment to what we have here.
Right.
Okay. So you can't really approximate that necessarily indoors?
Well, you can, but this is artificial lighting. If a natural atrium above this, we wouldn't have any problems. But we've probably got maybe 200-foot candles here. We could use 6.
So if these plants could talk, they would be saying, "What are you trying to accomplish here?"
They know what we're trying to accomplish. It's up to us to keep them alive.
Okay. Well, so you've got to stick around and really watch them, make sure they're being maintained properly.
We come in and do our service 2 or 3 times a week.
Good, good. All right, well, then you'll be needed around here, I think.
We will.
Okay, indeed. So if someone wants to find out more about some of your other projects, then, of course, you have a website.
Right, www.rollinggreensinc.com.
Interesting. And then you'll be able to show some other varieties and styles.
Absolutely. There goes the seasonal rotation right now.
If you're looking to improve your environment, you can take an inside look at Rolling Greens and their nursery and facilities at 7155 Old Alexandria Ferry Road in Clinton, Maryland.